Yo, welcome back everybody to a brand new Sableye PGO deck video, and today I'm going to be showing off a Deoxys V-STAR deck. Yeah, Deoxys V-STAR is actually meta right now, and I'm not even lying about that. Now, this card was popularized by Jake Gearhart, who he played it in his Gardevoir EX deck to San Antonio. He made day 2 with it. I think he got 100th place. So the logic behind playing Deoxys is its V-STAR power. It's very, very good against Iron Hands specifically. So, of course, Iron Hands puts 4 energy on. It does Ampy very much. But with Deoxys V-STAR, you got the attack Star Force that does 60 damage. This attack does 60 more damage for each energy attached to both active Pokemon. So, essentially, Iron Hands having 4 energy on it, plus an energy on Deoxys, means you're doing 300 damage for 1 energy, and that just deletes Iron Hands, removing the pressure of Ampy very much. Deoxys is also just a very good attacker. I mean, having access to that V-STAR power in general, I think is really good. I mean, there's a lot of archetypes, like even something like Miraidon and Roaring Moon are pretty good Pokemon to just Star Force. It's just a really nice, strong attack. You can, of course, put more energy on your Deoxys if you want to try to increase the damage. You also have Psychic Javelin. It's a great way to get damage on the board. It does 190 damage, not bad. It's a Psychic Pokemon that can attack Rapid Strike Urshifu for weakness, and it also does 60 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon V on the bench. So if your opponent doesn't play a Manaphy down, which you are playing the Charizard build, if your opponent gets Knowledge, you're playing Charizard. Sometimes they don't bench Manaphy because you don't play Greninja. But then you can put 60 on a V Pokemon, which is pretty good. Sometimes that fixes the math nicely for Lost Mine later on in the game. So this is Sablezard with the addition of a 1/1 Deoxys. Again, it's a nice card. It's a great way to get damage on the board. It's good against Urshifu. It's a great way to just immediately knock out Iron Hands, because we saw in Christian's Stukar winning list, the Charizard deck was trying to use double colorless or double turbo with Raihan and Mirage Gate to try to immediately Charizard the Iron Hands. But Deoxys does have a lot of value. I mean, Deoxys is a great way to just knock out Iron Hands. It's very easy to power up. You just need 1 energy as opposed to kind of jumping through the hoops of using Raihans and stuff. And it can be a nice attacker in other scenarios too. And sometimes when you knock out Iron Hands, if the opponent doesn't immediately Raichu you, you can get a free turn of just doing Psychic Javelin, which is actually pretty good. Sometimes that alone can just win you the game against Miraidon, because you're putting a lot of damage on the board, like I said. But yeah, before we get into the video, show 2, the sponsor Card Cavern TCG. As always, if you're ever looking for any PTCG live pack codes, get your codes over at Card Cavern. Card Cavern's codes line for the cheapest. So if you're looking for any set, like the main set, Paradox Rift, or you want a Gilder set like 151 or Scarlet Violet, or you maybe want to get some IRL Pokemon TCG product too, Card Cavern sells all that over there. If you get anything at Card Cavern at the checkout, use my discount code LDF for a 5% discount on your order. Help the channel, help yourself out, and help our Card Cavern. So shut our Card Cavern, check them out, use code LDF. Also, check out the Shovel Squad down below. Every Monday, I put up a new video over on their YouTube channel. You can check out my second channel down below for some extra LDF content. We're on the road to 10,000 subs over on the second channel, so it'd be appreciated if you went ahead and sub to it. And you can check out the podcast channel down below, the Meant to My Pod, every Friday. Me and my friend Lindsay upload an episode of our pod, and we just uploaded episode number 21 this week, or yesterday actually. Yeah, this Friday. So definitely go check that out if you're into podcasts. I'd be appreciative of it. So here is the list I've cooked up. It's Sable Cramorant with the 1/1 Deoxys. And again, the Deoxys does add a lot of value. It's just a great attacker, like I said. But Sablezard is just a very strong deck. I mean, it did win a regionals. And I've kept the list mostly similar to what Christian played, with like the counts of everything. The Spiritomb still really good. You know, the Sableye, the Cram, you know, all the counts are still the same. I've just squeezed in a 1/1 Deoxys V-STAR. On top of that, I am playing an Ultra Ball. Finding Deoxys V-STAR is a little tricky. You can dig, you can use Colress and Comfey to get there, but sometimes you need that extra bit of push. One of the best ways to get Deoxys is to use Raihan, right? You can, you know, retreat a Psychic Energy later, like early on in the game to like Flower Select. You have Raihan in hand. You just go Raihan to the Deoxys, and then you just grab Deoxys V-STAR with Raihan. So that's also an option. The Ultra Ball is certainly a cuttable card. You don't need it. It's just a free way to grab yourself the Deoxys V-STAR. But it's cuttable, but it just makes it easier to immediately grab the Deoxys. So I like the one of Ultra Ball. It is a cuttable card, though, in favor of maybe like another Mirage Gate. Maybe like a... I don't know. I mean, the Ultra Ball's cuttable, though, for sure. It's definitely a card you could put on a chopping block. I'm a huge fan of playing Sablezard. I'm a big fan of this deck. I love playing this. One of my favorite decks. I mean, I've done, like, what, 3-4 videos now. We played it with Bayonet not too long ago. I've done my low-tick Sablezard. And now we're doing Deoxys Sablezard. What's the next Sablezard deck we're going to try? Who knows? It's up in the air. But let's go show off the deck on live, see in action, and let's see what this deck can really do. All right, get into this game. We have some stuff. Honestly, not a bad hand. I have the Deoxys V-STAR in hand. So we'll see who we're playing against. Ooh, this might be Ente-Valiant, which I think is kind of a scary matchup. We do have Deoxys, though, which I think is going to do some of the heavy lifting in this matchup. It's not a bad attacker. Unfortunately, we had to burn a Switch card. It's a pretty important card. I guess we'll Nest Ball for another Comfey. I don't play... Well, this could be Charizard, I guess. Hopefully it's not Charizard, but we'll see. Vacuum. I'll take the Vacuum. So the pass. All right, we'll see if it's Charizard or not. I mean, if it's Charizard, benching Deoxys was a mistake. If it's Ente-Valiant, benching Deoxys is going to be very important because it's a very strong attacker to have in this matchup. They do have an Earthen Vessel. All right, it is Ente-Valiant. All right. This matchup is fine with the Deoxys. The Deoxys does make a big difference this matchup. It can get damage on the board. It's tanky. We'll see how it goes. I don't play Jirachi, though, which kind of sucks. Could be pretty bad to get Yoga looped, but again, if we keep the presence of, like, Jirachi, Cramorant, and Charizard are really good attackers in this matchup. And they just have the research. Okay, that's good. And, ooh, they lose some good stuff. A lot of switch. They lose a Charizard, which could be good. Oh, they're going Squawk. They're going big this turn. Can they pull it off? They didn't play a VIP. They have to switch card into the other Entei. Kind of wish I maybe got Spiritomb, but we never want to bench a 6 HP Pokemon against Ente-Valiant. Ooh, and they're squawking. And they lose a Rod and a Medicham. Okay, wow. Actually, losing Medicham makes me feel way safer. Techno Radar. Then get Double Valiant. Can they pull off a knockout? They need another Switch and a Basin. They've done their Stadia. Okay, well, they have the Basin. They do have Basins. So I guess that is an option for my opponent. It's an option for us, too, though. If they ever play it. We got to keep that in mind. We can also use Basin. Do they... Got all the Valiants. Do they have a switch, though? Can they get a turn 1 knockout? Ideally, they don't. I mean, I prefer if I didn't get knocked out, but that's the power of Squawkabilly. Being able to draw 13 in 1 turn is kind of insane. Hopefully, they whiff. I would prefer to just knock a KO'd here. It's not looking good, though. His deck plays like 9 switch. Yeah, rip. It's a switch card, though. Dang it, dude. Yeah, it's not good. See if they put the 20 on my Deoxys. Sure. Are they going to go into the Entei? Yeah, rip. They have another switch. Dang it. Yeah, I don't like getting KO'd here. Turn 1 knockouts are not fun, but it is what it is. They did burn a lot of switch. 3 switch cart, 2 ropes, and a switcher gone. So it's not that bad. All right, what's our top deck? We need to find a Colress. VIP. Yeah, we need to find Colress here. All right, let's go Flower Select. Grab Artazon. That's pretty good. Can play the Artazon, and then I can vacuum. I don't have a way to go into Cram, though. I think I have to thin. Yeah, we're just going to Artazon. They did get rid of Medicham and a Rod. I'm pretty sure we don't have to worry about Medicham anymore, so... Let's grab another Comfey. Hopefully we don't have to worry about Medicham. Alright, we got a Colress. We're lit. Okay, we want to Cram here, if possible. Okay, we're going to Cram, but we have to Rope, which I guess is not that big of a deal. Whatever we hit, we hit. I wanted to get to 110 on this, so because I can kill with Deoxys. Actually, give it to the other Entei. Interesting. What else do I want to do? Do I want to vacuum my own Artazon away? Not really. I think I'm just gonna spit. Because I probably want to say vacuum for Energy Capsule or potentially Bravery Charm, which are all pretty annoying cards to deal with. All right. Yeah, Deoxys I think will be good in this matchup. If I can get to Mirage Gate next turn with Flower Select Colress, we can chill. Okay, they had a research rip. I was maybe like, oh, maybe they're bricking. They have a 1-card hand, but no, they had a research. They have used a lot of switch. There's like a very small chance, but a very okay chance. Maybe they just don't have a switch here. They probably have it. But yeah, we can start swinging with Deoxys next turn. In fact, we can probably delete the Entei, as I like to call it, aka just V-Star Power. We can V-Star Power the Entei next turn, knock it out, actually. Which I think is what I'm going to do. And then Deoxys tanks a hit, and then we can attack again, get more damage on the board. Even putting 60 on this is insane. So we have a lot of plays we can make, actually, next turn. See if they got this. If they actually whiff a switch here, bro, we're big chillin'. We are big chillin'. Yeah, okay, rip. I was like, maybe there's a chance. Want to obviously not overbench. I don't want to walk into a knockout on this. I think be mindful of that. If Deoxys can take like 2 knockouts, or if Deoxys can get 2 attacks off, I'm happy. That'd be ideal. If Deoxys can get 2 attacks off here, that'd be ideal. We'll see if it can. I need to get Colress off this Pokégear to pull this off. If not, I might have to spit again, which I don't really want to do, but I don't even have an energy for the Deoxys. I don't know. We'll see. I want to do something. I want to at least go Deoxys here. That's the goal. All right. We'll Flower Select. I think it's fine to take Switch Card. I mean, that lets us switch. At least we can cram if worse comes to worse. Okay, we got Colress. Sick. That puts us to 7. Perfect. Okay. Do this. Take these 3. I think Radiant Charizard's in the deck. Honestly, I didn't really price check. I'm pretty sure it's in there. I mean, I hope it is. All right, we'll do this. Get the energy on the Dio. Yeah, let me check. I'm pretty sure Radiant Charizard's in the deck. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's in there. Yeah, it's in there. It's fine. Okay. We're not gonna bench anything else. I don't wanna play into my opponent's thing. I don't want to play into the Entei knockout. How much HP? We have 230. Okay, we're chilling. We can just knock him out here with our V-Star power. Nice. And that's the power of the Deoxys. We can just knock out this Entei, take the 2 prizes, and hope for the best. See what our 2 prizes are here. 5 and 3. What do you got for me? Pretty good. I didn't know I had 2 Psychics prized. We're only at 8. I can't even Sableye. So that's why I want Deoxys to survive the turns. I want to build my board up a little bit more. Maybe I should have taken the boss. If they rope here, KO at Comfey, we can counter catcher KO Squawkabilly. I actually don't hate that. And then we could put like 60 on this or something, and then the game's maybe over. Hopefully they can't knock me out. We have 230 HP. What are the odds they can knock me out this turn? I have 2 Pokemon on the bench. Hopefully we survive the turn. We'll see, though. Ideally, Deoxys lives. Because, again, I want to try to get at least 2 attacks off with Deoxys. KO on the Entei was nice, but I need to do more than just KO Entei. There's Basin. That lets me attack with Charizard next turn, actually, which is nice. If they rope a Comfey, I can go Charizard. Well, I need the energy in the discard, actually. No, I can retreat Basin. Yeah, okay, I can retreat rope. Okay, yeah, we can Charizard next turn if worst comes to worst. Assuming the Basin stays in play. See if they grab. They could get rope. Getting rid of the booster capsule there is pretty good, too. And hopefully, like, yeah, there's a Super Rod in the discard, and there's also Medicham and Zard. Yeah, okay, sick, just an Entei. They probably want to attack with a fresh Entei if possible. I don't even know if that's a good idea, because I'm still doing 190. 190 and 60 is insane damage output. The more I think about it. Because then this thing has 20 HP. That's 80. That's 80 damage I'd have to do with Sableye to win. So I could just win with a Sableye in like 2 turns by doing Psychic Javelin. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Dude, Deoxys is lit, bro. Yeah, sick. All right, we'll see what they do. They got a 7-card hand. Do they have anything else? They Colress. I don't think there's any other surprises. I mean, I hope not. They play like a Bravery Charm. I guess things get awkward. They have a Switch Cart. That's fine. They're going into Valiant. Sure. They can't one-shot me. I have 230 HP. They're not doing enough to one-shot me. They're running out of Switch Cards, too. They're running out of Switch Cards. I guess they could knock me out with Valiant next turn, which is a little awkward. Oh my god, and they don't have the attack. Okay, wow. Okay, that's a huge rip for my opponent. All right, wow. Yeah, it ain't good for them. That's a huge whiff. All right, okay, now I think we're just actually, like, there's no way we're losing that. That's insane. Go rope Beach Court. Could have Sableye this turn. I definitely think we just attack with Deoxys again, though. Rope. They just give me this thing anyways. Interesting. Wish we had Counter Catcher live right now. I guess we just Psychic Javelin. Put 60 on the other end, too. This thing has... They're out of Switch Card, I'm pretty sure. Yep, they've played 4 Switch Card. You can't see that, but they have played 4 Switch Card. Which means this thing can't be healed. Which means I win with Sableye next turn. Yo, we got game in hand, baby. Unless, okay, they could Iono me. Maybe I should have benched Sableye just in case they Iono me. Okay, maybe I should have benched Sableye. But they also might not be able to kill the Deoxys anyways. I have 190 HP. They're running low on switching cards. Like, I don't even know if Deoxys dies here. This thing doesn't do enough damage. Yo, this thing is just a tank. Parasol Lady. Whoa. That's a spicy tech card. I don't hate it, actually. I don't hate it. Shuffle your hand in your deck. Draw 4 cards. If you go second, enter first turn, draw 8. That was Squawkabilly. Oh, okay. Well, that's a rip. My opponent just passes. Wow. All right, that's game. We just do this, rope. All right, Deoxys ended up proving its worth. Look at that. Getting damage on the board is pretty good. Who knew? And that's going to be GG's. We can rope here and Going to Sableye. We're at 10 on the dot, and we can Lost Mine for the perfect amount of damage to win the game. Boom, boom, boom. Let's go. Deoxys, baby. Pretty good against Ente-Valiant. Otherwise, that matchup could have been a little tough. Obviously, Ente-Valiant is not a matchup you like seeing when you're playing the Lost Zone engine decks, but Deoxys just put in a ton of work. It got a lot of damage on the board. It's a pretty good card. We are up against Charizard. Now, unfortunately, we actually opened Deoxys, which, since we're playing against Zard, that's not the greatest starter that we want to see, but thankfully, we have a lot of Pokemon Search in our hand. We can get a couple Comfeys down. We did prize the Radiant Zard. We do have TM Devo. So yeah, having Deoxys in play is a bit of a liability in this matchup because, unfortunately, Deoxys is weak to Dark, so we have to be a little cautious. All right, we're just going to do this just a thin. I would maybe play the other Nest Ball for a Crane, which maybe I should have grabbed, but it's all good. We got a Psychic Energy anyways, baby. Try to get into a Colress here. Ideally, we just want to get to basically Sableye as quick as possible so we can, like, TM Devolution their Charizards. That's our win con. I have to take the Counter Catcher because I need it for potential Camo Jirachi. And I guess we're going to Nest Ball for Cram, which maybe I should have just Nest Ball for Cram the whole time if I was going to do that, but I didn't want to burn all my Nest Balls like that, but maybe I should have. If they play like an Avery, that's good because then I can discard the Deoxys. Deoxys isn't like completely worthless or anything. It does have the ability to one-shot a Charizard if I put a bunch of energy on it. They'll put 2 on, and then I'll put 2 on. It's just not going to be enough. I need 5 energy to KO a Charizard. Something like that? No, not even. Would it be 5? No. It would only be 300, I think. So not even close. Yeah, we have a bit of a ways to go to take down a Charizard. They do have VIP for Charmander and Pidgey. They have an Ultra Ball. They can get Rotom. I wasn't able to get Tomb down or anything. We'll see what they're able to do here. My opponent does have Rotom, it looks like. I probably can't get to Sableye next turn, but I would like to. I might even, honestly, I might not take any prizes. If I can maybe try to avoid taking prizes to use Counter Catcher. Like, next turn, if I get Colress and I spit KO the Manaphy, then I won't have Counter Catcher if they go Charizard next turn. So it's like, maybe I don't want to do that. So we'll see. Okay, we do Artazon. It could be a good Lost Vacuum target. Okay, there we go. We got ourselves a Colress's Experiment. Let's go. All right. All right, we'll take this, this, and this. I had the option to get Deoxys here. Do I really need it? It's just like... Because it's like, if they're going to KO Deoxys, they're bossing it. So, yeah, it's fine. Bye-bye, Deoxys. You're not, unfortunately, as useful as I thought you would be in this matchup. All right. Do I get rid of the Artazon? Yeah, we have a Nest Ball in our hand. It's fine. I don't want to give them an Artazon. I want to give their Vacuum too. We're at 6. We can retreat into Comfey. Again, I'm going to try to avoid doing Cram if I can. Unless I get like a Rope here, then maybe I'll change my mind. We got another Vacuum and a Pokégear. I got to take the Pokégear. It's fine. Let's pass. Yeah, I'm not going to spit my opponent because, like, if I KO the Manaphy, like, Manaphy being in play is good. It's just less Pokemon that they can bench that are called Jirachi. Yeah, there's no reason to take any prizes because if they bench a Jirachi here, we can just go Counter Catcher Knockout. So there's no reason to take a knockout this turn. It sucks that we have the Deoxys stuck in play though, but it is what it is. It is what it is. The V-Star just doesn't do as much in this matchup. Like, it can get damage on the Charizard, don't get me wrong, but it's just not a great attacker. It's weak to... If Deoxys wasn't weak to Dark, I would use it, because it can trade pretty well. And actually, if the Manaphy wasn't in play, I can get 60 on Rotom, which makes it easier to, like, Sableye and stuff, but it doesn't really matter. They actually got rid of a Tool Jammer, which is a fantastic card to discard, as I kind of did just get rid of both of my Vacuums in one turn. So that's actually really good that they Ultra Ball away Tool Jammer, so I like to see. Yeah, I'll have to figure out how to navigate this matchup. I guess we can attack with Deoxys V. I mean, we can do Psychic. I mean, getting a bit of damage on the Charizard isn't terrible, right? At the end of the day, it's not, like, the worst thing we can do. I want to try to get a Sableye next turn. That's the goal. We can get to 9. I need to do double Comfey plus Colress to get to Sableye. See if we can do it. They have 4 in hand. They already Arvind. And, all right, Burning Darkness. Okay. I mean, spitting this turn is also fine, obviously. All right, we'll see we draw here. Beach Court. Beach Court's pretty good. All right. Let's Flower Select before we do anything. That's fine. We got a TM Devo. That sucks. We had to Lost Zone that. That's fine. Okay, nice. Sableye. Yeah, I'll take these 3, sure. I guess I should have taken the Mirage. If I took the Mirage Gate, we would have had the energy to attack. But honestly, I'm kind of down to just spit. Yeah, that was a misplay though. I definitely should have. I should have grabbed the Mirage Gate because I could have Sableyed there, but I'm not really like I don't have to do Sableye just yet. I'm also trying not to take. I don't want to take too many prizes. I want to make sure I'm using Counter Catcher, but. Yeah, I misplayed. I should have taken the Mirage Gate. Yeah, I should have taken the Mirage Gate there, but it was like kind of a rough go at with like that Colress, but I should have taken Mirage Gate. I could have went Sableye and then could have went Lost Mine. They do have an Iono, which is fine. Hopefully it's okay. We'll see what the Iono gives me. Can they get Rare Candy Pidgeot off this is the question. Didn't get a Psychic Energy. Got a couple Switch cards, but no Psychic. Yikes. How many Switch am I down? They could have a Lost City, too, which I have to watch out for. Gotta be mindful of that, or other Crams in the Lost Zone. They do have an Ultra Ball here. They have to get another thing in play. Maybe I should have kept the Deoxys V-Star, because ironically enough, that 110, if I can go Mirage Gate, I could have went Star... I could have actually killed the Charizard. So, they actually immediately just grabbed Jirachi. But my opponent has no other... thing in play, which is good. But I just put Counter Catcher to the bottom of the deck. So I have to refine Counter Catcher here. I can do it. Can shuffle the deck, but I only have a Comfey in the deck. I want to burn my Nest Ball. Can Rope here, which is actually good too. We can get damage on the board regardless. Let's see we draw. Perfect. Colress, that's pretty good. Okay, we'll take the Radiant Zard. Prize Boss. We have to try to get the Counter Catcher. Do I really want to... I don't want to burn this Nest Ball because I kind of need it for my Super Rod. That's my last Nest Ball. I really need this Counter Catcher, though. I think we have to just go for it. I probably could have grabbed that Comfey, to be honest. But I might want to bench Charizard. Okay, there we go. Nice. Sick. We're chilling. We're chilling. I guess we'll Flower Select. There's no reason not to. Take the Roxanne. It's fine. Roxanne's pretty good. We have to, unfortunately, Counter Catcher the Jirachi, but that's fine. Get some damage on it. I mean, I could have went TM Devo, honestly, to kill the Charizard, because they don't have another thing in play, but there's no reason. I think we just take the knockout here on the Jirachi. It's fine. Let's take the count on the Jirachi. They have to get a Super Rod to get it back, and they don't really have anything established right now. And now, next turn, we can do another round of Sableye, because we can go Roxanne next turn and start the Sableye party again. That's the plan. Yeah, we have Roxanne for next turn. Plus, we can like always charge. We can always knock out Radiant Zard too. Like next turn, if they I think what I'll do next turn, if they don't get Jirachi back in play, I'll go Sableye, knock out Charmander, Pidgey, and then I'll go Radiant Zard, kill their Charizard in the active. Okay, they got an Artazon. Rip the Beach Court. It's annoying. Let's kind of open the Beach Court, stick around for a turn. We need to maybe find a Klara though too. So see if they have a supporter in their hand. Hopefully they don't, but we'll see. They have 3 cards. How many Psychic Energy do I have left? 2. Okay, they have an Arvin. They can get Super Rod with that, but as long as they... Actually, they could have got the Jirachi back in play, I just realized, because the Arvin could have got them Super Rod. Close call, I guess. As long as they don't put Jirachi down, we'll go knock out Pidgey and Charmander. Seems good. Ooh, do they really have Pidgeot? Okay, they have Pidgeot. That's actually really bad. Because I want to take these 2 prizes now while I still can. Hopefully they don't have Pidgeot in their hand. Okay, they don't have it. Nice. So I just need to make sure I hit Sableye. I need energy this turn. I'm down 3 Psychics. I did get rid of a Raihan and a Rod, which is not great. It doesn't really help my case too much. Do I just Roxanne? But I could get Klara. Klara can get us there. We still have 2 Klaras in the deck. Okay, let's see what our top deck is. Perfect. All right, that works too. That's pretty good. What's in here? All right. We'll still Flower Select before I Raihan, I think, just to see if I can get anything good. Rope, okay, that's fine. We get the VIP out of there, that's good. All right, we'll just Raihan, that's fine. Can Raihan here. And then we'll grab... Ideally, they don't have an Iono in their hand. That would be nice, because I am thinking about just getting Klara for next turn. We have the Radiant Zard on this Charizard, though. I can get Counter Catcher. I could Counter Catcher the Rotom to try to trap it. I think I want to save the counter catcher, though. Yeah, I think we save the counter. We did prize boss, though. I can get Super Rod, too. I honestly wouldn't hate getting Rod here. Put back Sableye. Yeah, I think we'll just do that. We'll grab Rod with the Raihan. We'll go Rope. Go Rope, bench Charizard, play the Rod. Is that correct, though? Because what if they boss my Charizard, though? If they boss Charizard, I could go for a Panic TM Devolution, I guess. Oh, they bring in the Manaphy. That's perfect. I was actually kind of hoping they were going to do that. Yeah, we'll bench Tomb, Super Rod. Do we really need Cram? Yeah, we should put Cram back just in case. I don't know. I think that's fine. Kind of wish I maybe did Artazon after I did that, but kind of a missed sequence. Should I bench the Charizard, though? I'm thinking about it, but, like, if they boss it, it's pretty bad. But I think it's fine to bench Charizard. I kind of have to, because I'm taking 2 prizes. Just gotta hope they don't have a boss in their hand. If they have it, they have it. So we can KO their Pidgey and Charmander. We can TM Devo the Charizard next turn if worst comes to worst, I guess, if they do boss me. They can also KO the Deoxys. Deoxys being in play might loses the game, to be honest. Okay, we got Boss and Energy. Perfect prizes. We can go Roxanne next turn and try to get the Sableye. We'll see what my opponent does here. They could have an Iono, which could be annoying, but that's fine. They could have... Although we're tied in prizes. And they did get a Super Rod. Oh, my God. That's an annoying top deck, because now they can go Artazon for the Jirachi. Well, yeah, that's bad. No, they don't put the Jirachi back, though. Okay. I mean, I guess they have to establish another Charizard, but that's good that they didn't put that back. The question is, can they find a way to move this Manaphy? That's why I was surprised they went into it. Because I'm not going to KO the Manaphy, obviously. I'm killing the Pidgey and the Charmander. I'm surprised they went into it. And unfortunately, they got an energy. Okay. All right, we can knock out the Charizard with our Charizard. Do they have a boss? Do they have a boss that's a little annoying? Do they have a boss? No boss. Okay. They could boss next turn, though. I think we just go Radiant Zard, Roxanne. I think that's the play. Radiant Zard, Roxanne. Seems good to me. This should be hopefully enough to maybe get us into the driver's seat. We'll see. We should just be able to win next turn, right? So we just go knockout Roxanne and then just hope my opponent doesn't sack me with a boss's order Rare Candy Charizard. They literally would have to draw the perfect 3 cards. Rare Candy Charizard boss. That literally they would have to draw the perfect 3 cards to win the game. So if they have it, they have it. Knock out the Charizard. And if they literally draw Rare Candy Charizard boss, it's game over. Now, Charizard, in my opinion, is the most annoying deck to play against because it sacks you really hard. I would not be surprised if they actually hit it, but they literally need that combo specifically. Yeah, they literally need to get a Rare Candy Charizard boss. They haven't played, or Counter Catcher even, too. We'll see. It's not looking, I don't know, I'm scared, dude. Charizard usually gets really lucky. They have a 31 card deck, though. Like, what are the chances they can pull that off? There's no way. They could get, like, a research, though. They could, like, research Rare Candy Counter Catcher. Ooh, promoting the road on that. That's a good sign. Actually, I don't have a way to move Charizard, but I can Colress. Okay, there's an Avery. Okay, well, now we're just actually perfectly fine then. Because now we don't even have the Deoxys in play. Now we just win, unless they have another way to get Jirachi back in the deck. But now we do just win the game, because my opponent has no way to knock out the thing. Can they get a Rare Candy Zard, though, off of that Avery? Off of the Roxanne Avery? No way, bro. No way. We'll see. It's looking pretty good, though. Okay, they got Charmander. That's fine. They got to do something to their bench, or else I'm winning. Charmeleon, that's fine. That's not enough. I just need a Not with a switch off of this Colress, and I think I'm guaranteed. Well, not guaranteed. Actually, I think I still have 3 switch cards in the deck. They have a Minior. Okay, that can't knock me out or anything. They can't do Rotom because I have Tomb in play, so they can't do Rotom's ability, and they just pass. All right, we just need to switch and we win. That's game. Insane. GG's. Obviously, we didn't use Deoxys here, but this matchup is not really about using the Deoxys, right? You can't really use Deoxys in this matchup anyways, and we still managed to win the game. There you go, GG's. Yeah, you don't really use Deoxys in this matchup, though it could have came up. I mean, we had to Lost Zone it, obviously, but getting the, like, I guess you can theoretically go, like, cram into a 2-energy Deoxys KO on a Charizard, but you're not really trying to do that. You're trying to use Counter Catcher, you're trying to KO Jirachi, you're trying to use Sableye, use TM Devo. We didn't even use TMD when we won that. There you have, folks. That is my Deoxys Charizard Lost Zone deck in action. Again, Deoxys V-STAR really does add a lot of value to the deck. It really does save this archetype. Being able to just have the access to Star Force against Iron Hands. Psychic Javelin is also really good. It's just a really strong attacker in this deck. I think it really complements the deck nicely. I guess, like, you could try to put a Forest Seal Stone in here because you do play a V-STAR, but ultimately, I think it's fine to just play the Deoxys. But a Force Seal Stone could be good. I mean, Psychic Javelin is not a bad attack. If you don't get Star Force, Psychic Javelin can sometimes be good. Again, as you saw in that Entei match, getting damage on the board is really strong. But that'll be for me. I'll leave all this stream game I got with this deck that I got against Roaring Moon. I was streaming the other day, and I wanted to include a stream game I got because I really like this deck. I think this deck's really fun to play. It's a nice little upgrade, a little addition to the Radiant Charizard Lost Zone deck. If you all enjoyed the video on the Deoxys deck, leave a like. If you're new to the channel, subscribe down below. Help me on the road to reaching 54,000 subs. Thank you all for the support and growth on the channel. As always, I appreciate y'all. Thanks for watching. Check out card cabinet, getting codes. Use code DF. Check out my Twitch, my Twitter, my Discord, the Shuffle Squad, the second channel, and the podcast channel. New episode of the pod went live yesterday, so definitely go check that out if you haven't already. And I will see you all on another video. Bye-bye. All right, let's try out the Lost Zone Deoxys deck. I don't know if we're going to use Deoxys. We just have to play against like Miraidon, I guess, to use it. We'll see. One research and a PAL pad is what the deck is missing. Research would be nice. There was a lot of instances in that game there where I wish I had a research. Opponent has a Roaring Moon. Not sure. Deoxys actually isn't terrible against Moon, though, right? We don't really need it, though, but maybe? Let's Flower Select first. Oh, I had the Fire in hand. I should have the Psychic Energy. Rip. But never set up Raihan, though. But yeah, I should have grabbed the Psychic. Let's try this again. Comfey. I have no idea what I'm playing against. I'm going to grab Rope, though, because I'm probably going to be behind anyways. Unfortunate, no VIP turn 1. The only supporters are the essentials? Yeah, basically. I guess, like, Deoxys could be good in this matchup. Deoxys could be good here, because we can use it to, like, one-shot. But they could be playing hands, though. This could be a Lost Zone deck where they play Moon hands or something. Or it's Turbo Moon. But Moon needs 3 energy, which is 180. Deoxys would be 240. So, yeah. Well, I guess now they have the capsule anyways. Maybe it doesn't matter. Deoxys could be okay, though. Just a one-shot a Roaring Moon and delete it. What's the BDIF? Right now, Charizard, I would say. You ever play an online tourneys on Limitless? I've done it before. I haven't done them in a while just because I don't like playing... I don't like doing... Like, the friends list on this game just sucks. Like, I just don't like doing friend battles on this game. So that's why I haven't played any online tourneys in a while. I do miss playing in them. I've done a few of them this year for the stream. Like, we've played in a few online tourneys this year, but... It's just like the freaking the friends list system on this game is just so bad that it's just annoying to add people and then like send them battle requests because like half the time you just have to like constantly like restart your client. It's just not fun. That's what's kind of like turned me off from wanting to do that. But I've wanted to do you know, tournament streams eventually. Like I might do it one day. Like maybe one day we'll do a tournament stream because I do miss doing them. Sometimes playing the ladder is just boring. You appreciate the fall there. Wait, what? Yo, they bench Fish under Tomb. Let's go. Yo, let's go. They bench Fish under Tomb. Insane. Never punished. They still get Sada, of course. Of course. The world's luckiest Roaring Moon player. Dude, if they get Switch Energy, I'm going to be a little salty. Don't do it, dude. Don't do it. Ultra Ball. Oh, my God. They might get it. No way. They lose another Sada, though, which is nice. Yeah, the game is shaky, yeah. That's why, like, yeah, I'm down to do a tournament stream eventually. Maybe, like, in the future we'll do another one because it has been a while. By the way, chat, we are close to 100 likes here on the stream over on YouTube. So if you haven't left a like on the stream and you've been enjoying it, make sure to leave a like on the stream. It would be greatly appreciated. And if you haven't subbed the channel, make sure to subscribe too down below and all that jazz. Poor Fishy. Yeah, rip the fish. We just gotta hope they don't get Switch Energy. Don't do it. Do I ever play Colress, though? Or Pokestop, sorry? I might have to play the Pokestop. Maybe. I don't know. I'm thinking about using Deoxys, but they just benched a Manaphy against me, so now I can't. Because I was going to say, we can use Deoxys to either use its V-Star to one-shot a Moon, or to set up damage elsewhere. We can go, like, 190 and then 60 here, but they just benched a Manaphy. Oh my God, they still had Pokestop. I forgot about that. Uh-oh. They hit Switch Cart too. Not good. Dude, no way you got the turn 1 attack. They might go into Mew, though, actually. They might go into Mew here or Manaphy. Do they have it? Don't have it. Killing the Manaphy first? Nah. Well, no, there's no point in killing Manaphy. We don't play Greninja. Yo, okay, there we go. See, we drew Pokégear. We're chilling. We're chilling. If I rope, there's gonna be Manaphy. That's actually kind of annoying. I could retreat. I'm just gonna try to get Colress here. Screw it. Okay, we got it. Let's go. It's Lost Zone Charizard with a 1/1 Deoxys. Take the Nest Ball. I don't know if I needed the Cram, but that's fine. I ain't gonna play the Pokestop. Pokestop's a trap. I don't know. I'm thinking about using Deoxys, because like, Deoxys V-Star could be okay. Oh, we prized Radiant Charizard. Okay, we got every ball. Yeah, I'll grab the Deoxys. I don't think it's a bad idea to grab Charizard or Deoxys here. Hopefully not. Just want to get damage on Mew, so now I can Sableye it. We have Vacuum, so we can go Raihan next turn. Oh, if I get a Psychic Energy. See, now I'm punished for not grabbing that other Psychic earlier, because I could have retreated Raihan, lost Vacuum, and Oko the Roaring Moon with Deoxys for 240, but now I can't. I don't know. We'll see what they got. Another Sada. Rip. Okay. We'll see if they can cross-switch. Ideally, they don't KO Deoxys here. That would suck. I don't want to lose the Deoxys. The only problem with Lumineon is once you bench it, to use Luminous Sign, it just sits there. Yeah. Path? Wait, what? They're playing Path, too? What the heck? Okay, then. That's actually really awkward, because I lose my Beach Court. I mean, I guess it hurts them, too, though, to be honest. It probably hurts them more than it hurts me. Actually, I don't hate that. As long as they don't just sack a boss or cross-switcher. But they've already benched Fish. That's probably not going to happen. I want to try to get a Sableye, too, though, but I can't. Moon playing Peaks? Apparently, they got Peaks. I always hate when I play Path before I use Mew's ability to draw. It is kind of wild. Well, they can discard it with their own attack, though, I guess. So it doesn't really matter. Maybe I shouldn't have benched Deoxys. I don't know. Worst case scenario, we'll just spit them. I want to keep them bench locked, too. I kind of like how they're bench locked right now. That's actually pretty good. I'm keep them bench locked, too. I don't want to take a knockout just yet. This is going to be a very important card. We could just Klara. I don't know. If we can get a Psychic Energy, I can go for the Deoxys knockout this turn, which I want to do. Colress. Okay, give me a Psychic Energy. No. Okay. Colress it is. Rip, we didn't get what I was looking for. Take those, sure. We're at 8 now. I want the spit. We can get the 10 next turn, it's fine. I'll spit. I could play the Vacuum. I don't think they're going to Iono me, though. We'll see if they KO my Deoxys. Deoxys is weak to Dark, so we'll see. Regieleki Iron Hands. The Regieleki hands, bro. Insane. Nah, I don't know about that. And they sacked boss. Of course they did. Okay, that's annoying. If I'm going to Vacuum next turn, hopefully go Sableye. I was like, dude, if they sack the boss, and they just happen to, of course. Easiest card to find, apparently, when they have no draw engine at the moment. Awesome. I love it here. See, now maybe I shouldn't have grabbed that. But it's just, it can one-shot a Roaring Moon. It sucks. It sucks. See, I got punished for playing that, for Lost Zoning the Psychic Energy earlier. So I could have KO'd them. Oh, they don't knock me out. Never mind. Yo, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yo, and we do the V-Star? Yo, chill. Hold up. Hold up, hold up. I still need Psychic Energy, though. Okay, we still need to get a Psychic Energy here, chat. Let's do it. Yeah, let's go. Sick. All right, we can knock him out here with the V-Star. Might as well do that. Yo, appreciate the sub there, Dimension Slayer. 14 months. Yo, thank you. Appreciate that sub. As always, thank you. Oh, I can knock out... Wait, should I knock out the other Roaring Moon, though? Yeah, I kind of like that, actually. Do I KO the other Roaring Moon? Yeah, we'll KO the other Roaring Moon. Probably don't need the Super Rod, to be honest. I think every other card's important. Yeah, we'll just knock out Moon. Sure. We will delete their Moon off the board. Yeah, delete. Because that Moon's already heavily damaged. We could just easily knock it out with Charizard or something. We don't really need to... Or we can get the other Vacuum to knock it out. We should just do that. All right, give me Charizard, please. Rip. Okay, we have Raihan to get Charizard if they knock me out. But I'm short in energy. But next turn, we can go Sableye next turn, right? Yeah, we'll go Sableye. We can go Sableye and then knock out Mew and then Charizard, Roaring Moon. All right, sick. The Deoxys technology, baby. What's my favorite full art? In the format right now, I'm not too sure. Of all time, I'd probably have to go with, like, full art N, to be honest. Full art N or Plasma Freeze full art Research is pretty nice. Maybe right now, I don't know, maybe, like, one of the boss full arts, maybe. I don't know. I do like Colress's full art. I think Colress has a really nice full art. Oh, they're playing that? Okay. It's fine. They got surprises for days. Fair research variant? Professor Juniper, 100%. That's all I use for researches. Professor Juniper is the best full art. I do want to experiment more. Like, I do want to try out the Sada research full art, but it's like it's too similar to like Professor Sada now. So it's like I get the two confused too often. I don't know. Yeah, Deoxys put in work, dude. It actually ended up working when the tech works. Okay, so we want to go Sableye here. We want to Sableye them, knock out the Mew, and then we want to Zard for game. We could get Iono'd, which is a bit of an issue, I guess. We have to just kind of play around that. Go Flower Select. Okay, nice. Roxanne. I could go... I could try to go Roxanne Sableye this turn. I don't know if I like that, though. Let me Flower Select again. We could go Charizard now. Okay, we could just Charizard them. I really want to go Roxanne Knockout. Roxanne Knockout Sableye would be so good. I mean, what are the odds they sack an Iono here, right, chat? What are the actual odds, dude? Do we kill him with Radzard or Sableye? No, we definitely go Radzard, because then we just clean that up. Okay, sure. Yeah, it's fine. A little goofy, but it's all good. We can Raihan. We can grab, like, a dead card we don't care about. In case of the Iono. Like, if they Iono me, so be it. Whatever. No shot they have an Iono. If they actually just sack an Iono with their 25-card deck when they already played Fish, no, I'm just not. It's not today. Not today, Chief. Full Art Trainers. Full Art Trainers be interesting. Does Radzard require at least the one fire? It right now requires 2. What do you think of this idea? Quad Regieleki, Hands, Future Booster Energy Capsule? I mean, that could work. I mean, you're doing a ton of damage with AP very much. You can do, like, potentially, like... Maybe you're getting close to KOing, like, basic EXs in one hit, which is kind of sick. It could be a cute idea. Could be a cute idea. I don't hate it. You'd probably have to just commit to the Regielekis, though. That's the problem with that, though. Okay, we have game as long as my opponent doesn't play Roxanne. Oh, what? No, they actually had the Iono? Come on. No way, bro. Okay, that's so insane. We got Counter Catcher, though. We can just... Dude, that's crazy. I cannot believe they actually freaking drew the Counter Catcher. Or the Iono. I just said, bro, I'm like, all right, they don't got it, bro. They got 25 cards in their deck. What are the odds they play? They have their one of Iono in their hand. And of course, they had it. That's absurd. Dude, I can't. So we have to... Friggin' so stupid. We can just wait to Counter Catcher their Mew, I guess, with Cramorant. You do 260 damage? Yeah, you can hit pretty high numbers. That's true, that's true. Yeah, that's crazy they hit that, bro. Like, that's fine, that's fine. Again, we can go for the Cram play. If we really have to, I guess. We also... maybe I shouldn't have grabbed that Ultra Ball. It should have been the VIP then. Because I need to shuffle the deck. We'll see we draw. There we go. That can shuffle the deck. Okay, here we go. Give me something to win the game. Rope Energy. Let's take the energy, I guess. Okay, no way they then draw a boss's order off of that. Dude, I can't with this game right now. They're trolling. Well, I win next turn anyway. They boss Sableye, I counter catcher for game. If they don't, I win with Sableye. So it's checkmate regardless. I guess they could have a friggin' collapse stadium. Dude, I might actually lose this, to be honest. That's crazy. I do need to switch, but it's like checkmates anyways. That's so annoying they had the Iono, though, dude. Like I said, that's why I wanted to go Klara. That's why I want to go Roxanne Charizard. But it's like they just, of course, sacked me with the Iono that they had in their hand. Counter catcher? I can't counter catcher. I'm not behind in prizes. Guardy good? Guardy's okay. All right, we got him. That was a very close game. The fact that they had the Iono is pretty scary, but we got there in the end. So let's go. Imagine they dropped the Jirachi on me, but I had game with Cram anyway, so it wouldn't matter. That's pretty funny, though. The fact that we almost lost that game, which is insane. But we got there, baby. Deoxys V-STAR ended up being useful. It survived a hit, and it came in handy. There we go. Let's go. Sick. See, Deoxys lost box, bro. Insane.